Days of Our Lives spoilers: will Jada be pregnant with Shawn's baby? Why Sophia and Doug's Big Little Lies will lead to big trouble after February 28th. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers allude that Jada Hunter could end up pregnant with Shawn Brady's baby. Will Jada's implicit bun in the roaster bring another Rafe Hernandez reunion complication? Jada is formerly facing some hurdles when it comes to getting back together with Rafe, who got a cure of that memory-altering medicine thanks to EJ DiMera's hype. Although this medicine was meant to wipe out Rafe's recollections of who abducted him and why, Rafe now seems to have total amnesia. When Jada and Shawn showed up following the rearmost exchange on Day's February 26th occasion, the real Rafe was left asking, "Who's Rafe?" This isn't what EJ intended, but it's always tough to make prognostications about what exactly will be when it comes to Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's creations. That's especially true since it hasn't been that long since Rafe was in a coma. Rafe's brain could be especially vulnerable, so that's commodity that may be affecting effects then. Day's spoilers allude that Rafe's recollections may start to come back to him soon, but there'll be other problems along the way. Thanks to Gabby Hernandez's DNA test and the sample she took from Arnold Feniger, there's going to be more doppelganger confusion. Rafe's still going to look like Arnold for a while, so that'll make a mess of effects. Indeed, if Rafe does witness total recall and prove his identity to Jada in the end, that doesn't mean they can just skip off into the evening. Jada slept with Shawn, so that news may be hard for Rafe to get once. Of course, Days of Our Lives spoilers say Rafe will understand that Arnold and EJ are to condemn for ruining everything. Indeed so, it should be delicate for Rafe to suppose about Jada sleeping with someone differently. Shawn and Jada will continue working nearly together at the Salem PD, so Days spoilers suggest that may be an issue. Once Rafe's recollections return and this Arnold situation gets sorted out, Rafe may still worry about Jada and Shawn's close connection. It's possible Shawn and Jada will try to hide their association under the circumstances, but that plan may not work veritably long, especially if Jada eventually realizes she's pregnant. Birth control infrequently works duly in Salem, so Jada might find herself carrying Shawn's baby. Shawn and Jada could be linked ever, which would deliver another crushing blow to her chances of figuring out a path forward with Rafe. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Jada has further marvels ahead no matter what, so stay tuned for updates on what the future holds. Why Sophia and Doug's Big Little Lies will lead to big trouble after February 28th Days of Our Lives. In the Friday, February 28th occasion of Days of Our Lives, Sophia and Doug 3 engaged in falsehoods and dishonesty, which wouldn't end well for anybody involved. Doug 3 dissatisfied us in Friday's occasion. We allowed he was feeling meekly regretful, and perhaps he is, but also why would he gaslight Julie? Julie told him about the letter she entered from her family. Steven Olsen he swore on the memory of Tom and Alice that he didn't steal the choker, and she believed him. Doug incontinently wanted to know if Julie suspected anyone differently. He brought up the fact that some people in the family suppose he stole the choker and asked if she allowed the same. Of course, she told him she didn't. But who knows, perhaps now she will. Doug's doubling down on falsehoods and dishonesty to hide the fact that he stole the time capsule choker was a horrible thing to do. Also, his falsehoods have gone on long enough. There's no way he's going to be suitable to raise the plutocrat to buy it back. He needs to come clean and face the consequences. That's the only way he'll be suitable to redeem himself. Sophia's falsehoods were much lower unrighteous than Doug's dishonesty. Still, they're about to make effects awkward for Johnny and Chanel when they face Amy Choi at lunch. Sophia knew she had to give her mama the hard sell regarding Johnny and Chanel who want to borrow Tate and Sophia's baby. Still, right off the club, they obviously don't belong to the Choi's Korean church. And they're actually not super religious at all. So Sophia knew she had to allure her mama with some little white falsehoods. But these falsehoods will surely boomerang. Johnny and Chanel will now have to lie to up their Christian values game. Chanel will also have to add the leader of the Chuck chorus to her to-do list. Still, the fact that Mrs. Choi is indeed considering relinquishment for Tate and Sophia is a big deal. But she also seems like a woman who can suss out lies. However, she'd dig deep, warhorse Johnny and Chanel, if she see and outwardly tell that they're lying. Johnny and Chanel are a solid couple now. Still, they lately endured a hiatus in their marriage. It should work to their advantage that Paulina is Salem's mayor. But a million perk points against them because Johnny is a demera. And, oh, yeah, the devil formerly held Johnny. Devil effects feel to be a matter of record in Salem. Chad just told Kat about Marlena's 2-time bout with Satan the other day. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.